Evening all. How we doing? Monday. Minecraft. Digging a hole. We have copper. We have been updated to copper. Woohoo! Copper armor and everything goes with it. How wonderful. That, and I've realised I haven't done my hair already. What the hell's going on here? Hello. There we are. Much better. Much better. A few seconds behind. Well, we'll deal with that. How's your weekend? How's your weekend? What have you been up to? We went to a play on Friday. We went to see Caroline Quentin and Forbes Mason in a Chekhov play, The Seagull. It was very interesting, actually. I thoroughly enjoyed it. She was great. Like, they all were, in fact. Genuinely, the entire cast were absolutely fantastic. I'm going to sneeze 2 seconds. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so we went to see a play on Friday. That was good. Saturday, we were recorded with Steve, and then did some stuff around the house, and played board games on Saturday night whilst listening to the radio, which was quite nice. Yeah, so listening to FFS Live. And yeah, that was good. It was good fun. And then Sunday, no Glasgow this week because Jason's, well, they're on half-term stuff. So this weekend, next weekend, no trips to Glasgow. Yes. And we were going to do a whole lot of stuff, and we ended up doing diddly squat because all of us just went, do you know what? We're just going to have a crap day. So I was dicking around on Minecraft, doing some crazy things. Let me show you what I've been up to. So you'll notice we're up Bedrock version 121.1.13 now, or 121.9 if you're on Java, and we've got all the wonderful golems and things, which is pretty cool. But also I found a glitch today, which I thought was quite interesting. I was watching doom scrolling on Facebook as you do, and one of these reels popped up, and I went, "Ooh, what's that?" So I tested it out, and it works. How would you like infinite anything that you think you can shove in a what do you call them? Little bag. Little pouch thing. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head because they're fairly new as well. And we'll find out in a minute. We'll dig in and find out once we're uploaded. Oh, creepers were born from a coding bug. Yes, that's very true. They were a mismanaged pig, which is quite interesting. If you buy the Lego creeper, inside it there is a box of TNT and a creeper-shaped pig, which is quite hilarious. Excuse me. So yeah, oh, don't you start dropping your frames already, you piece of junk. Why is it so... I don't understand what's going on with my machine. Anyway, can't do much about it. Everything else is pretty much closed. What's that? I don't need that. Don't need that. Oh no, I want to keep that. So... pitch black. Right, quick sleep. Then let me show you some silly things. So stage 1, I've started renovating the castle, or the keep. So this is one chunk, okay? We're now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, approaching 6 chunks high. And the reason for that is I need to be able to fit in a trading hall up here. But I also want to fit in an iron farm, although with the glitch I might not need the iron farm. But because of the way the Minecraft works, you have to have something like 75 blocks vertically between sets of beds and villagers, so they don't interact with each other. I think it's 96 if it's horizontal. So this is me starting to build my tower. So the idea is that we've already gone down to bedrock here, right? So that goes all the way down to bedrock there. So the idea is to go from bedrock to build height, which is 300 and something. So we've got plenty of space to build vertically, and that's the joy of it. So almost, I wouldn't say infinite space, but pretty much spectacular amount of space. Now I need to be careful. This is so funny, this now won't render. We're so far away. This will... Oh, hold on then. Right, this will absolutely kill my stream. This will kill my stream. But, for the sake of 2 minutes... render distance is only 5 chunks. Let's try that. That's interesting. I'm sure there was more stuff to be done. There we go. At least you can see it. It's probably buffering like Billio now. So this is how high up we are, and you can just make out in the middle distance there the where we're digging. You can see the red edge of the black and red edge of the. In fact, that is our actual dig. You can see that's our carrot patch and our sheep and stuff down there in that little blob. So yeah, so this is all the way up here, but there's something down there which we should go and see. Hey Xenix, how we doing? Nice of you to drop by. Yeah, so the tower is to so that I can build within the tower, within the chunk. So I want to build everything in the chunk. Hence the one chunk man thing. So at the moment I'm just splitting the floors up at sort of intervals of 16 so that it's a 60 by 60 by 16 chunk effectively. But now that we've done that, I'm going to cut my field of view back down because otherwise it's going to kill me. Back down 5. Save ourselves. Yeah, I found a glitch. Yes, today. I saw a video that said there's this weird glitch thing, right? Bundles, that's what they're called. So what you do is, look at a flower growing up there. Okay, where'd that go? Oh, it's in there. Let's slow everybody's render right down. Nobody's seen a thing. Ooh, get away from me. How many eggs have we got now? Too many eggs! Too many eggs. So, this lovely piece of redstone down here. So basically you've got two hoppers on sticky pistons facing each other, okay? Bit of redstone, little timer, and you flip the switch, and it basically pushes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth like that, right? So what happens is, if you want to replicate something, I've been digging up, yes. So what you do is, if you want to replicate something, let's say, I don't know, 5 golden carrots, okay? You can see how many bundles I've been trying this out this afternoon, or earlier on this evening. So basically, right, switch it on. Away it goes, black, 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 black. And you try and have a look in the hopper. Trying to have it right click and see what's in the hopper. Trying to see what's in the hopper. Oh, there's a bundle there. Just keep looking, keep going. Trying to see what's in them. See anything in this hopper. Oh, there we go, right now. So allegedly there's a whole bunch of them in there. So, this is the one we put it in. Oh, there's 3. And what's inside each one? Well, blow me down. Look at that. But that's hopper 1. What's in hopper 2? The same again! So good lord, what's happened here? So we've gone from 5 golden carrots to 30 golden carrots. The downside is, it keeps generating all these bundles, and now I have millions of bundles. So, it's a cheeky little way of replicating stuff without going into creative mode, which I class as cheating. So, but I don't class this as cheating because this is a glitch, and it's a legitimate use of the glitch. So what I should really do is I really need to find some nice mending book or something like that, or a nice. Do I have any good books? I'm not sure if I have any good books. I've been struggling to get my my levels back up. So, but if you've got, let's have a look and see. So 1, 2, 3. What's in here? Loyalty, efficiency, sharpness. Sharpness on breaking, handy for a sword. Protection 3, luck of the sea 2, quick charge on power 4. Power 4 is good. Protection 3, knockback 2. So, loyalty, breach loyalty. Nothing really. Density. Fire protection 3, efficiency is quite good. Aquafinity. Feather falling. Handy for boots. Ah, see now you go. Unbreaking 3, power 4. That's the sort of thing that you want. So you want to kind of... Oh, looting. Looting 3. Feather falling. Yeah, so there's lots of... but there's nothing super... Yeah, no book 5. So what's in book 2 then? Flame punch. Unbreaking 2. So what you could do is you could do Unbreaking 2, replicate that a load of times, and then get that all the way up to Unbreaking 4 or 5. Power 2. Again, so you could do that with Power 2, so you could combine these books to make better. There's nothing really... I'm still holding out for my mending, which is what I really need. Mending. Fortune. I need to get Fortune back in my pick. So I've got Fortune 3 and Mending on that, because I got books from the sea I was lucky enough to get. So we could do some, you know, so we'll do that. But so that would be so potentially I could do that, but I don't know how long the glitch will survive for. So we'll see. If I need, if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. But yeah, so that's here. So I'm just going to leave all of this stuff here, because this all belongs to this dig. Yeah. Whereas the other dig that's not going to work. The other dig. Oh yeah, I lost some stuff. Got blown up and I lost some stuff, which is a bit annoying. But never mind. We can now make diamond armor and stuff if I want to. So I really don't care. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Let's put these bundles in here. Get in there. No idea what I'm going to do with all these. Wish I had a second bit. It'd be nice to be able to sell them. But we don't. Right, let's leave this here and head over to... let's head back over to... hold up. I think I need some red dye. Those 8s are 64. Right, take that with us. Oh, for goodness sake, get out of it. Anyway, how are we? How are we all today? What's the crack? What's your weekend been like? What have you been up to? Anything cool? Got my zombie boys. There's my boys down there. What are you doing, boys? You've got a chicken who's trapped, and so now you're getting eggs from him. Well done, lads. Well done. Don't eat them all at once. I really should find out a way to get to turn them. Oh, I think I need... So you need splash potions of weakness, right? But to get that, you need to go to the end and get Dragon's Breath. And I'm not doing that yet, because we're not ready for that. Nowhere near ready for that. But if I get a Fletcher will do it for me. Now, Kit said we should start clearing some stuff out, so I started clearing out some of the trees from within just the other day, so that's for us. Let's set spawn. Let's bedeck ourselves in all of our finery. Water buckets. Spare X. Because I've been chopping down trees, obviously. Spare thingy. Trapdoors. Do I need the trapdoors? Not really. So we've gone copper armor for now, because it's easiest. And cheap and looks good. I love it. Whoa! Get out of it. There we are. So now then, so last week we finished. So we finished the dig, well, the first chunk. Okay. And I use this to bridge across to see how deep we need to go, and it's 5 that way. But I've not finished taking out all of this, so we need to get ouch. So I need to get some more glass, and we also need to take out the rest of this lot. So I think we kind of forgot where we were last week. Oh yeah, it's very dark. That's a bit better. So, oh yeah, we were kind of over here somewhere. Just two. get all this, clean all of this out, and then we'll get the rest of the glass in. Is the benefit of people go, there's no benefits to Bedrock over Java, and I go, yes there is. When you're doing something like this, you don't have to clean out all of the rubbish, because on Java it doesn't generate, or it generates Bedrock with holes. So for example, that block there might be deep slate and not Bedrock, whereas on Bedrock it just generates in stacks. So if you've got Bedrock to the top, there's going to be nothing underneath it, as in, you know, there's not going to be a deep slate there. Hello Ken. No, they yabba dabba don't say that. Yes they do. How are you? Nice to see you. The only downside is when you get a hole like this, which is too deep and it's not, you can't jump out of it, so hence the water bucket to do this. Get yourself out deep holes. Hey Nath, how you doing? Subscribe. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. 42 months, 41 month streak, my friend. Welcome, and please do enjoy your ad-free emotes, your ad-free viewing, and your lovely emotes, of course. Of which I really must make some more. Kit will be along shortly. They completely missed the notification gone live. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's just been quiet. We've just been sat here chatting away. Billy Idol likes to dance with himself. I tend to chat to myself. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Thanks very much, Queasy Tub Haiti. But we're absolutely fine, thank you. Really not bothered about getting, you know, lots of random people who follow my stream but then don't bother watching it. Whereas at least the people I have here do watch. So thank you, but no thank you. And goodbye. Diamonds. Nice. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, hello. Cheeky, cheeky. 3. So fortune's still not working yet then. So much for that pickaxe. Oh no, this isn't. Hold on a second. No, I don't have fortune in this one. That's right. I was going. Do I have fortune in this one? No, I don't. I didn't think I did. Just the other one. But now that we've hit Bedrock in chunk 1, it means that we can go off and now kit ourselves up with some really cool stuff. Because, you know, why does everybody else get to have all the fun? We can just go away and get whatever we want now. Does mean a bit of grinding to get some stuff, but I'd rather that than keep digging away with iron tools. I couldn't remember if you were on Vodafone or not, so I was wondering if I was going live tonight. Yes, no, well, as I said, Doc posted earlier, I see you're not on Vodafone, and I went, thankfully not. No, we changed from Vodafone last time round. It was time to renew, and we decided, since I'd got a new phone with EE, I got a cheap broadband deal on it. Might as well just move to EE, which is effectively sort of technically BT, but you know. So yeah, so that's what we did last time round. But as I said, I'm still not 100% convinced that I wasn't better off elsewhere. I think ever since we moved off BT, it's kind of like, you've gone from BT, so therefore just throttle your line because you're not with us anymore, you bams. It's just like, oh, okay, fine, didn't play that game. You're still not getting my money. Funny enough, I saw the Vodafone news shortly after getting an alert that my smoke alarm gateway was disconnected. Suddenly it all makes sense. As a dev, I'm full of nothing but sympathy for all the devs who were pulled into the code red and were trying to work out which bloody server had kicked the bucket. Vodafone was about 2/3 price of EE for you. Yeah, well, it is the same way, exactly. Whereas for me, it was EE was a good 2/3 the cost of renewing with Vodafone. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Such is the way. The person I feel extremely sorry for is poor Cole, who had an absolute mare today because he couldn't upload a show. And he's working this evening, or he was working this afternoon or this evening. Not sure when. Certainly he was on a back shift as opposed to a day shift in his new job. So, of course, he couldn't do it. So this was the first week that he's actually recorded, I think, since the new show format. So, yeah, I felt really sorry for Colin today, who was fretting about it. But again, what can you do? You know, that's why Steve and Tracy and Ben all say, please make sure you have a backup show, because for whatever reason, you know, that's precisely why you should, because that is the best piece of advice anybody can give when you're running a radio station like that. Please have a backup show, because it's not fair to Steve or Ben to have to then scrabble around and find or rejig a show with new adverts or something like that, or, you know, from an old one, just because you can't be bothered putting a spare show out. To be fair, though, I mean, by the same token, it's easier said than done sometimes when, you know, if times are tight and you're not on the ball, or just time is away from you, and you don't necessarily have time to create a spare show at that point in time. If you can, though, it's great if you can. Genuinely, that is the watchword. If you can, great. If you can't, well, you know, the lads will do something. Right, I think that's all my cobble. Right, let's go get some. Let's go get some glass. Sometimes tech just rises up against you, and there's nothing you can do about it. No, exactly. I mean, I didn't go in today. I was absolutely shattered this morning. Didn't sleep very well, so I decided, well, I'll just work from home today. Here I am, hooray! Hello, Kit. And I didn't go in. It's just as well I didn't go in because they finally, after Christ knows how many years, decided to sort out our aircon. Now, the temperature in the office over summer, if you're a regular viewer, will know, has been topping 27 plus degrees. Which is far from ideal. Oops. We were talking about the Vodafone snafu, yes. Partly because, well, primarily from the fact that I'm not actually on Vodafone, so lovely. Oh, we do have some red. Oh, that's good. Did I make some more up? Okay. What do we need? On the plus side, what I've been doing as well, oh that's tons, is I've been making sure that I've got enough stuff for all of the different colours of dye. So I've been doing that as well. So I've done that, that's all sorted, so we've got all the different dyes now over in the main base, which is why I brought this over. But hopefully that's enough to get us going. Making regular blast for the fort, yes, so we've done red, we'll start with red. I've got red, plenty of red and yellow, so I can make orange for the next one. Red, orange, yellow, green. Green I still need to get, so I need to try and find some cactus. Because green is the hardest, but I bought green from a travelling trader just to be able to mix it up with some white and make some lime green and the cyan as well. But I do need to definitely get some proper green, so get some proper cactus and smelt that down. And that should do us. Right, so 1, 2, over this side. No! That's the other thing I don't have. Silk touch, just have to break them. Which is a pain in the backside. Kit, you weren't here for the glitch. I must show you. So there's a current glitch in Bedrock because we've just moved up onto 113 today, by the looks of things. But there's a little glitch in Bedrock which, if you build a certain redstone contraption, you can replicate stuff with bundles. So you just put stuff in a bundle, and it kind of, yeah, it pushes. You use a couple of sticky pistons. Was it Sharon? No. I went out when it did ours and filled in all 3 layers. Oh, you went over the top. Yes. So yeah, no, it's quite good. So if you want loads of diamonds, ender pills. What did I do? Diamonds, ender pills. Oh, I was really cheeky. So as I said, it's one of those things that, you know, technically, Lindsay goes, well, why don't you just, you know, oh, that's no better than just going into creative. And I went, well, it is, because it's legitimate. Hey, Sam, how you doing, mate? How's the basketball going? So I don't feel, you know, I feel no compunctions about creating stuff through a glitch, whereas I do not like to go into creative if I'm meant to be in a survival world. So this is a legitimate glitch in survival world on Bedrock. I'm bloody well going to use it. So I had a whole load of nether scraps I went digging for the other week there, and I just got loads. I've now got tons of netherite. Or nether ingots, so I just need to find a smithing template and we're absolutely golden. I can have a proper netherite armour, netherite axe, netherite sword, all the lovely stuff we've never really had before. Ah! She once toured with ABBA. It was Bjorn in the wagon of a travelling show. Kenneth. Although I did like your convoluted living years explanation on Saturday. It was very good. I'm going to need more glass. You'd be surprised how much it actually uses doing this. More than I thought. Has the glitch just appeared in the last version? Yes. I pulled that one out of the bag. Hey! So we're just doing red glass for this one. Yes, I'll just do red glass for this one, and then we'll alternate. But as we clear the areas, so if we start here, we go red, orange, yellow, green. That way, blue, indigo, violet. But we'll also then go red, orange, yellow, green. So we'll go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Green, blue, indigo, violet. Blue, indigo, violet. Indigo, violet. Violet. So it'll spread. So it'll go stripe, you know, like diagonal stripes, like that, ultimately. That's the plan. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what am I shy? 3? Oh, and I smashed that. That's the 3 that I smashed while doing this. God damn it. Accurses. Thankfully, I have some more left. Yeah, look. It's pretty cool. So just 3 to go. Curse on all your hidey holes. Sounds like a posh school. Indigo Violet, your equestrian instructors here. The different colour for each chunk rather than different colours within the one chunk. Yes, exactly that. Yeah. It's easy just to go, let's just do it chunk by chunk. Did I get any more? So no, we're going to have to go on a... We're going to have to go on a sand gathering expedition. Oh no, we've got some sand. That's fine. We're still going to have to go and get some sand, but because, you know. Time enough to get up and back down again. Down and back up again. Whoa! Missed the clutch. Damn it. Missed the clutch. Cocky. Too cocky, you see. Did it again. Oh, lordy. Fine. Indeed, yes, the Lemming Award goes to me, because I'm a loon. God damn it. Where's my glass? There's my glass. Where's my glass? There's my glass. Oh, I want a bit of steak. Axe. Axe you once before. I don't want to axe you again. There we go. It was first person. No, sheep won't go bar. Yes, that's very true. Ah, lordy. Anyway. Ta-da! Chunk 1 done. Sweet. I'll leave the torches here. What the hell? Up we go. Let's get rid of this as well. Whoa, shit! Yeah. 32? Got another 40 on to do. I reckon, right, so this is, what is this, week 10? Week 11? Have I even incremented this? Yeah, so this is week 11. And we've only just finished our first chunk. So at this rate, it's going to take us, to do the 45 chunks, I reckon it was going to take us, so that would be 450 weeks, which is 8.6 years. Come on. 8.6 years at this current rate. Yeah, so if we're only doing 2 hours, so if we're doing 2 hours a week, right, roughly 2 hours a week, give or take, that's a bit more than a year. Yes, so 2 hours a week. So it's taken us 10 weeks of 2 hours to do it. Yeah. So that means one chunk is 10 weeks. So 45 chunks would be 450 weeks. 450 weeks is 8.6 years. Which would be 450 weeks is 900 to 1,000 hours. Which is a lot of digging. It's a hefty amount of digging, it has to be said. So yeah. I'm going to need some more ladders. Amongst other things. It's a shame it isn't on the servers who we can come and help. I know. Do you know, I really wish we could sort something out about that. But as you can see, the stream is just... Well, you've seen how bad it's been recently. You know? I'm genuinely gutted that we don't have a better stream, and I don't know what else to do to fix it. You know, I really don't. Right, let's get a few of these puppies burning. Can you run more than one world on a single server box? Yeah, you can. But I'd probably have to pay for more. You know, I might think about changing hosting actually, because we're obviously paying a large amount of money for something we're not actually using at all. Or any of us, because we've not updated the links or the latest version. So nobody's really using it. So I'm just paying £10 a month for that, just going nowhere. Right, so, hello Mr. Trader Man, what you got for me? Hello? Hello? Come back? Hello? Water buckets. Water bottles. What the hell's that? Open Eye Blossom. Ooh. White dye. Azure Bluet. But no orange. You may be on your way, sir. No orange... tulips. which is the primary thing I'm looking for, so that I can grow orange tulips. Although, as I said, we don't really need it because we just mix yellow and red dye together, of which we have plenty of. So it's not so bad. Oi, potatoes. Cheeky. Potatoes. Sadly, Trader Boy doesn't want any of these. Hello, mushrooms. Aww. Podzol, that's what I need for that. Podzol. Perfect. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. If we upgrade it, I'll get Minecraft on my laptop so I can get on there again. Yeah! I have to do some chunks where we're not on stream or something. Oh, I will do. I will do. Well, that's the... Yes and no. I think what I'll do is I'll go over the far side and I'll get a chunk. I'll get a chunk over there. And we'll start. We'll dig over there. Right, so this is the edge of the trial chamber below us in this chunk. So I'm not going to dig out this whole chunk because it's pointless. So what I reckon is I worked out that this chunk down there is 3. From the edge of the chunk to the wall is 3 blocks. So, and the chunk is 2, and then 1, 2, 3, which means that we'll just dig out this 5 wide section in here on this chunk, so that we don't have to. Oh, naughty. Obviously, some Endermen have been passed because they've stolen parts of my wall. Lovely. Oh, well, if that's the case, you can go back in there. Now, I really would like to get the server back, and again, what we need to do, as I've said before, is not stream, well, like, as in, we don't stream it, but we can do community days. So I'd like to do community days. Ah. Whereby we can jump on to the server and do some nice stuff. And if anybody else is around and wants to join in, oh, for goodness sake, they are more than happy to. I think it'd be quite nice to do. Try and get like a Sunday, oh, for goodness sake, a Sunday evening. Where people are available to do so, obviously. Jump on and do a couple of hours of community-related stuff. Either build stuff or have a wee fishing competition or something. Good lord! Fishing competition or something like that. Do I have enough diamonds to go full on diamond tools now, so it speeds things up a bit? Well, yes, technically yes. Because obviously I've been doing a little bit of stuff, but with the glitch I managed to replicate a bunch of diamonds today, so yeah, I've got tons, so we can go full diamond. It's just the enchanting stuff I've not got yet. You know? Build El Eiffel Tower, yes. I'd like to do stuff like that. So what I thought was, because again, you know, what we're talking here, we're just talking square Lego blocks, really, you know, and we've got half height and stuff like that. So I'd love to. I've got loads and loads of like the nano blocks, Japanese nano block stuff, like Pokemon and stuff, and things like that. So we could build, you know, can use the instructions from those to build life-size giant replicas of stuff like that. So I think it'd be quite cool. You have diamonds and obsidian though, don't you? Oh yeah. I got a whole load of obsidian. So I got plenty of obsidian, yeah. But yeah, no, diamonds were the one that was I was struggling. Well, I say here, out of here, so you notice that in the box over there's only like 6 diamonds. But I'd already dug out about 30 or 40 diamonds from the mine, and they were all back at the other base. But I'm just going to consolidate now, so what we'll do is we'll move... we'll have a bed here for sleeping, for chunking. But what we're then going to do is everything will go back to the main base now. And we'll just... because I want to set up the storage units there. What else do I need for enchanting? Oh no, I've got all the enchanting. Everything's set up. I've got enough bookcases. I've got enough. I've got the enchanting table. It's just levels. There's levels that you need to be able to get the decent enchants. But what I want to do is set up villager trading as well. So what you missed at the top of the stream was that I've started building the tower up, because I want an iron farm and villager trading, villager breeding. But for trading and breeding, they need to be 75 blocks apart vertically, so that the villagers up here don't assign themselves a bed here in the trading hall, or join, get their trade from one of the trading halls. So they've got to be completely separate. So it needs to be 75 height-wise apart, or if it's on the ground, 96, I think it is, apart, 96 to 100 apart, so that you don't you don't overwrite or confuse things. And because if you don't do it properly, the iron golems won't spawn, because you need 20 beds now. You need 20 physical beds on Bedrock for iron golems to spawn properly. And I have a bit of an issue here. Oh well, I just have to... Oh no, that's okay. What am I doing? I'm doing this. I'm getting this out. Where's that? Oh, that's come from there. Okay. Want that. I want to make ladders. That'll do for now. So there's that. I didn't realise the radius was that big. Yes, yeah, it's got to be... You've got to keep these things far apart. There's some really silly indicators. I should really... That's a silly thing to do. I should not do that. That is a really silly thing to do. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No matter. Right, anyway. Who cares? Oops. Hey Maisie, how you doing, babe? How's things? All safely back home again after your mad, crazy weekend. Oh, go away, witch, wherever you are. Home safe and sound, things are okay, good. Oh, you... What? Where is she? Where is she with the cow? Oh, get out of it. Ah, you absolute horrible person. Like that, she's gone. Unbelievable. Devo's jelly, very hard. Very good. Very good. Pants, quite literally. She's still there. I'm stuck. Oh, you absolute cowpat. This is why I wanted a bow and arrow. Still only got 2 string. So how many do I need? 3. It is 3 string. God damn it. Right. Don't want my stuff to despawn. But she's gone now. Seriously? Oh, bitch. Where's my boots? No boots. No boots. Okay. Does that mean I've lost off over the edge as well? Oh, crap. You can't make this up, can you? there's stuff. So some of it's fallen down, and some of it has fallen down to the bottom. Okay. Ouch. My one ladder. Excellent. Okay, so that. Still no boots. Right, so my boots have gone, disappeared. Where have they gone? Where have my boots gone? Where did my other shovel go? So I'm missing boots and a shovel. Here. They must have despawned. Oh well. I'll have to make some more. Anyway, where was I? Sorry about that. That's completely thrown me. What's chat saying? Colin, how you doing? I need to fill in that hole in my wall with glass. Which hole? Well, okay. Speaking of horrible people, no, you're fine, Colin. How you doing? Sorry about your upload issue earlier on. I need a roof. I do not need a roof. Kelly's confused. I did go for some very massive falls. Yes, I've got a weird echo, but only on the game sounds. Really? Shouldn't be. Minecraft dance strictly this weekend, or was it a square dance? Ha ha ha! I think that's us. Where are we? Rock lobster. Interesting experience, yes. You're giving me great A material here. Oh no. Of course, the mayor of a Polish city is traditionally known as the Beaster. It's B52's rock claw Beaster. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, serves me right for having to do pre-record today as it was working. Yeah, backshift. The echo seems to have fixed itself now. It was just whilst you were fighting the witch. Okay. Yeah, backshifts are always a pain in the ass. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to have that issue today. Though. That's one thing you didn't really need. Never mind, you're here now, and that's the main thing. So we finished the first puncher chunk. The first chunk is now complete. We have glassed the floor, and we are just starting on the next chunk, which is just to the left of where we were. However, we've been attacked by a witch, so we're just digging that. So because the trial chamber only goes 2 blocks that way, and it's 3 blocks out from this one, I thought we'll just do 3 blocks all the way around the edge. We'll see. We might change it later. I might dig them out. But we'll see how we go. I got the show recorded, edited, and ready to upload, by which time the phone crashed. Yeah, I got yourself in the power of that. Yeah, it's a pain in the backside, unfortunately. Pain in the backside. Don't need that. Couldn't sync to OneDrive, so couldn't do a sneaky remote upload. Yeah. I've had a few one. Well, look, don't get me wrong. I don't know what it is with me and Sync. Sync just does not work on my computer at all. It's the weirdest thing. Genuinely, I don't know what the issue is. So I'm still using OneDrive. But again, I've had a couple of OneDrive issues recently, but nothing major. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, are you saying that hole there, Kit, you want me to fill that in with glass? Is that what you're saying? You want me to fill that one line in with glass? It's just because the water level is one below it. Was it just wireless broadband that was affected, or were some wired networks down too? I genuinely don't know, because I've been at home, so it's not as if we've seen anything at work, because we're Virgin and BT at work. Thankfully, really bosses are understanding impatient folk. Yes, indeed they are. Yeah, I might do just for aesthetic pleasure. But I can do that from inside, so I can do it from there. So I don't have to worry about it quite so much. I had some stone somewhere. Yes, I did. I need some more ladders. Make me the ladders. There they are. There we go. So, shot that. It's getting dark again. Why do you keep literally get down into the hole and it gets dark again? Fine. I think it'll look better with one more row of glass. That's really weird. Did this here, of course. I think I had Wi-Fi and 4G connection. I couldn't access any apps at all until I got fair distance from my house. Very odd. Very odd. My understanding is it was everything, the routes from Vodafone out to the rest of the internet. Oh, that's painful. Best thing about it, although I didn't get anxious or panicked about the situation without having the job, I'd have taken it very badly. No, do you know what, Colm? I'm hugely proud of you, genuinely, because I think, you know, times have gone by where that would have completely thrown you, and I think you've you handled it admirably. Because I freak out about that sort of shit. You know, I just lose it. Lose the plot, as they say. Right, do you know what? Just for Kit, because. There you go. Just for you. Mushrooms. Good, mate. Nice one. I probably need that, actually. I probably need that for later. Oh, that's coal. That's actually. I was going to where did the coal come from? Just for Kit's completion decision, yes. I got much better at not giving a shit when the power internet already goes out and it's out of my control. Yeah, we had 2 power fluctuations at work last week, and it took a wee while for everything to come back. And just as it came back, my UPS kicked in and reset my PC. So I lost an hour's worth of work. Thanks very much, PC. You bastard. So, yeah, that wasn't much fun. Whoa. Oh! This is why it takes me forever. Bloody holes in the walls. I'm terrible for just flying off the handle for no, because I just hate change, and if stuff doesn't go my way, it just totally throws me a wobbly. But that's why I have Lindsay. Lindsay's there to keep me grounded. Blow up and calm down, yeah, absolutely. Stupid buffering again. Don't know what's going on. I've got nothing, literally nothing open. That's okay. Oh, now you died. Okay. That can go away. That's it, calm yourself down. Well, at the end of the day, I guess, you know, we all have to have a little vent. But I guess it's a case of going, as long as you're safe and it's controlled and so on and so forth, then it's not so bad. But I suppose it's, I just get frustrated and fed up, you know. And it is true, there's not a lot you can do about it. I definitely mellowed the older I get, but not much. The problem is I see Jason is like that now, and it's worse because he's young. He needs to chill. That seems to be the way with a lot of millennials and boomers, because well, I say boomers, you know, Gen A. But for Jason, it comes out as frustration, and it's he just gets it. He completely winds himself up. But I say, guy at work is the same. It's just seems to just be a nervous bag. People just wind themselves up. Colm says, with new job, I've been walking to town when I'm on shift. An hour's walk in total. It's done wonders for my mental and physical health, and the extra weight I'd put on the past few years is going, nice! I need to do something about that as well. No, I'm really pleased, mate. I lose track of the generation stuff. Yeah, I know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be. You're Gen Y, aren't you? I'm Gen X. I think I'm Gen... Yes, I'm the last of the Gen X. I think you're Gen Y. Because you're after 1980, aren't you? I think Lindsay and Tracy just sneak in because they were 1980. It's less mental discipline or anything more that I've just run out of energy. Yeah, 84. Yeah, so I think you're Gen Y, or does it go to the end of the 80s as Gen X? I can't remember. I used to know this stuff. We're not far off it. I'm considering a millennial because I was 18 when the year 2000 came round. Well, there you go then. So that's 10 years. So I'm 11 years older than you then. Is that right? Must be, yeah, I'm 71. So what does that put you? That's 80... Hold on. You were 18 when the year 2000 came round, so... Oh no, so you must be 82 then, will you? Yes, you must be 82. Oh no! Oh no, it's happened again. Time to get the sand out. Oh man, I need silk touch. I need to find silk touch because I'm going to lose all this glass. All this glass we put down already. If I don't get silk touch on a pickaxe, I'm going to need to break this and I'm going to have to make new. Bum! I don't want to lose all that glass. That's an awful lot. Can't get out. Ah! Get out. It's very vague and not particularly scientific. Yes, so 31st December 1980 is the cut-off for Gen X. Ah, right, so there we go. Yeah, so that's... So, Lindsay and Tracy just cut in because they're born 1980. It bothers me enough that they call them generations in the first place. Well, I think another reason I chucked a bit quicker was because I did 2 layers at a time. Yeah, possibly. Why would you lose the glass that's already there? Because we have to break it. Isn't that a cigarette? I'm thinking silk cut. Yeah, silk cut. I used to smoke silk cut. My mum used to smoke silk cut. But silk touch, what silk touch does is it breaks the block but keeps it whole. Oh no! Unlike that, which is breaking the block and not keeping it whole, for goodness sake. That's pants. New picks for all. There's a bit of a grey area. I would say pre-1980 I don't feel very Gen X. Yeah. Well, the one who really cuts it fine is our Ben. 2 days later and he'd be millennial. Really? Wow. Oh yes, of course, because he's he's the 30th of December, isn't he? Ow! Get out of it, you cheeky faker. I really need to move my bed. I don't like it there. Look at that boy up in the trees there with a gold helmet on. We should go and have a piece of him. Hey, I want your helmet. Come here. Come here. Come here. Aww. Didn't even get it. That's pants. Yeah, so see all that glass there? We're going to have to break all that. And we also have to get rid of all the water that's in there as well. So, yeah, I really need a silk touch. I have no idea where I'm going to get one from. because I've not seen a book with it so far. I need to take some more cobble. I need another box. Do I have any boxes? No, but I got tons of wood, so... Well, we need to break the glass because that's where we're going. That's where we're chunking through. So I need to get rid of it. Sorry, I've missed half the chat now. Your mum smoked gold leaf, then JPS. I used to smoke JPS as well. Why? Because the wall's there. Mum liked the Regal Blues. Yeah, my friends at uni were all on Richmond Super Kings. We used to do Richmond Super Kings menthol. There'd all be one of us would always have a packet of Richmond menthol. Anyone play GeoGuessr? Occasionally. I find it really good when there's a shop sign with a full address on it. I love GeoGuessr, but I'm shit at it. You need to mine loads of coal to get XP. No, I know. Nathan used to play it loads on lockdown. Unfortunately, they have a portion for Chile and Brazil that often leaves me flummoxed. Yes. There's a few guys we watch that do GeoGuessr. Some of them are really good. Some of them are just like phenomenally good. That's the thing. Hey, hold on. Don't start you on India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Thailand, Indonesia, Cambodia, and Vietnam. I won't. Oh no! We've done all that, and haven't done any of the things that we said we're going to do, which is just pants. Duh. So we need to put some more boxes down. Hello, Mr. Llama Llama. Oh, Mr. Llama Llama. They call him Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Fantastic, etc., etc. Why are you even in here, mate? Where's the rest of your crew? Have they fallen over the edge? Are they dead, Dave? Are they dead, Dave? Are they all dead, Dave? Don't want that. Yep. Nope. But we do want some of those. One of those. Yeah, I've got no villagers to trade, so I can't even get books. It's a pain in the backside. Nathan's good because he knows all the country phone codes. Yes. I hate it because whenever people mention it in chat, it causes me to stop and process what they're actually typing when screen reading. I'm trying to think how we did this before. I think we just did it. Did we do it in small chunks? Now do you see my problem, Kit? Because I have to take this wall away. How very dare you? And we have to glass all of this as well. Oh, Christ. Do you know what? I know I meant to use glass, right? But does anybody really care? Oh yeah, no. That side's fine. That side's fine. It's this. It's this that's the pain in the arse. Right, fine. Let's it's got to be done. Right. So. Okay. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? We are going to go and get sand. And we're going to do it in sections like we did last time. Anyway, no, that's fine. This is what we have to do. It's just the way it is. Right, up there first. So shot that. Diorite, goodbye. Pile of that over there. Get glass there. Sound. Oh yes, what you won't notice is I managed to get some piggies and a sheep last time. This is probably why I probably want to move these. Maybe we should pen them over on the main island. We should just cull these. Cull these and cut our frame rate down. That's right. It's murder. Look away. Fill in the wall first, then clear the wall from front of it. Yes. That's what we will do. But for now, killing spree. Right, that's that for now. All the eggs. Monster! I know. I'm concerned about that. I've got plenty more. Elsewhere, and I was just concerned about the lag, and I would rather sort that out now than later. So, as monstrous as it may seem, the ends justify the means. Or the means justify the ends. The end justifies the means. Because you'll find out that hopefully our FPS will not be quite so drastic. Puppers might need to go. Not killed, I'll just need to move them. I'll move the puppers over to the tower. But that's what we can do in a minute. And then you can all see the tower, because those of you who are here now haven't seen the tower yet. So let's do that. We've slept. Let us now stand. Let us take 6. That's 3 each for you. Come on then, puppers. Let's go for a wander. Come on, you lot. Zoop, 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 zoop. Don't fall in the water now. Whoa, creeper death. So, there's my tower. Starting to take shape again. Here's my selection of drowned. Waiting for me to do something with them. Oh! I don't have any bones, do I? No. You're a new one as well! Full of the new puppers. Bones. Bones. Yeah, bones. Yes. Right, you guys, come here. Right, sit. 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 Where's the rest of you? Unbelievable. Where's the other two? Where have you come from? Little pupper. Oi, you two. Oi, that's my XP. Come back here. Oh, there you are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Well done. Right, so you guys come here. Come here. Sit. 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 Where's Micro Puppy? Where's Micro Puppy? Oh yeah, there. Are you sat? Sit. 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 Oh Lord. Where's your pal? Is he gone? No, he's there. Come here then. Right, so that's that lot. So, Kit, what I was saying before about the duplication machine. So, this here, right? So, sticky piston, hopper facing the other way, sticky piston, 1, 2, 3 dots. I'll send you the design. So what happens is you put a bundle in here, right? I haven't got a bundle on me. You put a bundle in it, you put in it what you want to replicate, you close it, you set it off, and chuck, and it throws it between the two. And when you click on it, eventually they duplicate, and duplicates whatever's inside. So, today I did this little lot, which I don't class as cheating, because it's a legitimate glitch, and I may have just got that lot today. just a little bit, So yes, I think we're good for diamond for a little while, and ender pearls, and iron, and netherite. I just need to get trim. So the tower. So here's the. So we're fully enchanted, right? 15 things. Don't have anything. I don't think there's much. I haven't got many levels, so it doesn't really matter. Protection 3 days. Yes, there's not like there's anything major there anyway. So, oh hum. There's a lot of diamonds, yes. Why are they all the same kind of dog? I thought you got different kinds. You do, but obviously I don't. Anyway, my point being that goes all the way up to... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 chunks. 7, 6... What's that? 7 tens. 70... 6, 7 to 42. So, 112. And that's enough to be able to... So ideally, I'm going to put my trading hall here. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 96. So somewhere up the top there will be my iron farm. Not that I really need it right now, but I don't know how quick... I don't know how long that glitch is going to last for, so... So we'll move everything over here, and the next thing to do is to start down here, building the storage. So this is all going to be storage again. So we'll have the massive sorters, and then below that we'll have the other deeper ones, and that goes all the way down to Bedrock. So all that there to do, lots and lots of stuff to do. So yeah, I did have. I had about 40 diamonds to start with, so it wasn't too bad. So yeah, so the replicator is a glitch that's just come in this last version. So I don't know how quickly they'll patch it. But remind me to either find the video or send the design over to you tomorrow. So, these guys can sit here, out of the way now. Let's go back over to the chunk. Oh yeah, I've also got more flowers over here for bees. So growing lots of flowers over here, again for dye, but also because we've got beehive and it's overflowing, and I need to get a fire and honeycomb and shears and other stuff. But I'm missing. There's certain flowers I don't have, which I quite like. So like trying to find some tulips in the wild would be nice. That way we get all sorts of colours. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Okay. We're here now. No, that's the wrong direction. So I did take your advice and start to clear out some of the trees, as you can see. So I've been clearing out the trees from these sections. Cleared out this section. And this, of course, is the section that we're working in. Oh, what's going on there? That's glitchy. Okay. Let's go get some sand into this here hole. I feel like the going to sleep animation has changed in the most recent update, so it's smoother. There's more of a fade, like you're closing your eyes. Yeah, they've done a lot of updates. I mean, the textures. I mean, we had a round moon the other day. A lot of the textures have changed. And that's the new shaders that they wanted to bring in, I believe. So I think it's good because it's more like Java then. I haven't really. I mean, genuinely, I haven't really noticed much change. Do you know what I mean? Personally, I've not seen much change. Maybe there is, and I'm just not seeing it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Still got this tickle. It's really annoying. first thing in the morning, last thing at night. Just tickles the back of your throat, just like. Kit, how are you feeling after last week? Because it was pretty grim this time last week. But you said presumably fine, given the fact that you went to all the gigs and things last week. Oh good, still got plenty of sand. Right. A bit of glassing. No, don't die. No drown a par. I'm still coughing a little bit. I'm a bit stuffed up, but I'm okay other than that. Nathan's still coughing too. I managed to get the gigs, but I definitely wasn't 100%. Yeah, I'll bet. Did I hear that there were some issues with... oops, shit. With Sunday's gig? They have to cancel it or give up halfway through or something. Which is a shame if that's the case. Got the vapor up. I'm sure I read in one of the forums that oh god, I'm out of glass. I'm out of glass. I read somewhere that they had to cancel Sunday's gig. Vapor was a big help. Just chuffed I made my friend Sadie jealous of it in regard. Well, I'm jealous you've met him because I'd love to meet him. But they won't come north, so probably never going to happen. Ow! That wasn't smart. He's lovely, yeah. I've not heard anything about the Sunday gig. That was a Todd Morton one, yeah. And you met Ben, yes, of course. They confirmed a Liverpool gig on the 8th of November. Nice. Nice. We very nearly went... Well, we were very nearly in Leeds on the 8th, but Jason's already double booked, so... So that's out the window. Right, that's that side done. That's something. Trapped. You do. Right, eat some food. No, that's glass. Where's my food? There's my food. Oh man. Kit says, you just reminded me I've got gingerbread Kit Kats in the fridge. Ooh, I was the lady who has the cats. Dirty leads. I am because I've been stood next to him, but he was being mobbed whilst trying to pack up gear, so I left him alone. Ricardo said if you get someone to book him, he'll come north. Did he now? My Penzance venue today asked, I said spray from the north. Ah. I'm pleased that you got to meet Neil B as well. He's an old friend of mine. Oh, Mr. Barker. Yes. Fantastic. There's plenty of places in Edinburgh that they could go to. Depends what you want. As I say, I mean, we've been. I used to have this guy's address. I need to see if I can dig out. Shit! Oh my god! My apologies. Yes, Kit Kats have got shorter. Great to see Neil on Discord. Hope you can join in Tuesday nights. Indeed, indeed. Oh man, that did not help matters. I stepped off the edge there. Hey baby, how you doing?
Good. I go sleeps.
Oh, fair enough, mate. I just fell off.
Oh no.
Yeah, fell from up there. Oh, parrot. That's new. Where's he come from?
He's just a wandering salesperson. Here to enjoy the sights and smells.
You right?
Yeah.
Missing my boots. What's happened to my boots? My boots have disappeared.
The parrot took them. It requires.
No, it was earlier. It was earlier. White wool.
A white wool?
I know. How bizarre. Oh,
so what is it?
A white wool.
Only joking.
And that one.
No.
Alright, I love you. You sleep well. See you in the morning, alright? No, gorgeous. Everybody says hello.
Hello.
Oh, Maisie says she's got chocolate for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Maisie.
Anything I want? No. Nah, just whatever. We're all good. Bring me up some Cornish tea if you want. Mwah.
No.
Love you. Sleep well. How come we've got parrot not in the jungle? Well, exactly. I don't know. Tea or biscuits? Yeah, I'll definitely have some tea and biscuits. I'll always take tea and biscuits. I always like tea and biscuits. Oh, it's pitch black. Yeah. Parrot. Squawk. Nevermore. No, that's not. Parrots don't say nevermore. Oh, that's interesting. What the heck's going on there? Oh yeah, we're here. Ravens, yeah, of course it is. And shopping list and Colm ain't forgotten you. Jo still hasn't got her gift for being super duper. Well, why? Why not? There's somebody else I'd love to meet. There's another parrot flying over there. So there is a sort of bit of a jungle. It's just not ideal. Right, where were we? filling in the water, that's right. Crap. No! You bastard! You absolute bastard. Ah, Christ. I hate when that happens. My mushrooms. My steps. Bloody creeper. Oh, get out of it. You're killing my stuff. What is going on? What a disaster. You can go away, mate. Do you want some? Do you want some? Yeah, you take your egg in these trying times and do one. Cheeky feckers. Man, that's so annoying. Oh, good lord. Where was I? Shopping list. Ravens. Joe. Quoth the parrot. Pieces of 8, yes. Where was I? Oh, come on. Don't do that. That's fine. Cool. Man. Where were we? Right. Potatoes, sugarcane, eggs. Where did the eggs come from? How can I still have eggs? Makes no sense. Right, one of those first. Let's get back up to full health. Let's get some more of this going. Oh, good lord. Not happy, is it? going to leave this wall until I get Silk Touch, because I don't want to lose it, because it's an awful lot of glass. So yeah, let's not lose that. The Bus and First McFly gig made me realise how far I've come, and look at the friends I have now who understand me and don't make me feel like pants. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, it's life is a journey, and it'll take you where you need to be. And I reckon that you'll always end up having the right people around you when you need them. Personally, that's how I feel. Harry's your favourite drummer. So do you, Ken. So do you. In fact, must be about 4 or 5 of us at Noisebox who play drums. So does Louis and Lee, exactly. Exactly. And I know, well, I knew at least 2 other people at my work who play drums. Ah, that is indeed the end of this stuff. Sand. It's called sand. That's right. Oh no! Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm definitely going to have to get some old sand in there. Cool. Alright, fair enough. Wow, that was quick. Lunch. No, I have not done Strictly. No. Also, Terry Arnett, he's a drummer. He's another drummer as well, and he probably has done stuff like that. So you know. So, what do we do next? I've run out of sand. Have I got more sand? No. I have no more sand. So, I guess we're just going to have to work our way down the levels and use what we've got. Fine. Let's do that then. It's not ideal. It's not how I like to do it. But needs must. Etc. etc. Do I still have a spade? Yes, I do. I had a spade, now I don't. And it's getting dark. Good lord. To be fair, I've liked Harry for years and known him longer. Leave the glass there floating in space. Yeah, 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 we could do that. I do think it is going to have to stay there until we get Silk Touch, though, because yeah, I don't want to ruin it. Right, on to it. So what? This is the easiest way to do it. There we are. Now what have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. Wash. Done. And that's exactly what it should be. 16. Good. I have no idea why I have eggs. Yes. What on earth? Where have you come from, you idiot? Well, you just stayed there. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about that. You with your egg. Oh, hold on. 13. And just red glass. Okay. Okay. Oh, we do have gravel. We do have gravel. Dirt. Andesite. Tough. Stacking a bit of gravel, that'll do, because that also sinks to the ground. Let's use some of that. Right, let's see what else we can start filling in here. I still want to stacking a bit, so it's some. I should put some more glass down there. Yeah, I know, he's definitely just going to come in for you an egg in these trying times. I'm a zombie with an egg. Excellent. Right. Let's quickly shove up here. Oh, God. Okay. No! No! Nope. 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 That's not happening. That is not happening. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Oh, that's just really annoying. Right, do you know what? Do you know what we'll do? See that one gap wide there? Let's see if we can get that filled in. Let's see if we can just do this. No, you're not going, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. More food. Back in. Sink. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Ah, no! Again. More food. Back on the glass. Nearly there. No! Oh, thank God for that. Whew. Right, so it's not 100%. But it does mean that we can start filling in all of this with all of this. So, yes. Right, what's happened there? Where's my music gone? Music's bugging off again. Have you keeled over? Yes, I'm still listening, dafties. Is that Ken saying he's off to bed? Well, thank you, Ken, for dropping by. Much appreciated. Look after yourself, and I will speak to you soon. Do feel free to drop in again on any of the streams that we do. As well, you know. More than welcome. Oh, yeah. So there is another way. There is another way. There's still gravel there. Look at that. Okay. I have an idea. What the heck? Oh. I might go and just get some dirt. And so that we can not end up in a deep hole, we can just fill in like the top 2 layers with gravel, with dirt, because we can place those. Ideally, you'd use the gravity fill, obviously the gravity falling blocks to fill in the holes, but we kind of need to. I think we need to be able to take this down as we go. So if we go and get a whole load of dirt, because we've got tons of it anyway. And it's not like it goes away. Just get a shed load of dirt from over here. And there's that one here. No, it's not. It's that one here. This music is very dark punk. It's nice, isn't it? It's just I just got some lo-fi chill beat type stuff. Harris Heller. I don't need as much as this. I won't need anywhere near as much as this. Our stack will do it. So we can't go down that far anyway. Yeah, I just like it. I just like he's composed some nice stuff. It's all royalty DMC, royalty copyright DMC free, so it should hopefully, he says, having got a bloody strike the other day for no apparent reason. For copyright-free music as well, which was also by Harris Heller. So I got really annoyed that that had happened. No, okay. Okay, fine. So yeah, but most of the time, is absolutely fine. What annoys me, right, is that there are people who use standard pieces of music and don't get bloody copyright bans. That annoys me. I mean, there are ways and means of sorting it out, obviously, but ideally, nope. As I say, nope. Yeah, that's it. Right, I'm going to go back up and get some sleep, and then we're going to start digging that out. Yeah, so it gets really annoying. Well, I mean, to be fair, so what happens is it's a bit like the end of Nips when we played Let's Get Ready to Rumble. They just muted the VOD completely, which was really annoying. But what annoyed me is that I got VOD muted last week for 2 Thursdays ago for music that was playing at the end of the first half before I had to reset the stream. Which was royalty-free music, so how the hell did that happen? Oh, what to do? Shovel made. Flint, cool. No! How that happen? Stupid thing. Right, what do we start with? We start with the sand. Then the gravel. Ooh, what? Why does that seem to be on its own? Very odd. Odd. I vaguely remember Twitch having some way to put your background music on a second channel so that only that gets muted in the phone. Yes. The problem I have is I've played around with my sound so much that I can't remember what's on what channel anymore. So I need to kind of reset everything. And I'd like to do that. I would hope to take some time off. But as it's turned out, it's not going to be possible for a bit. But that's fine. Hopefully I'll be able to sort that out in a few days. Because that's what I said to Lindsay, I'd like to just take some time out to just sit, play and redo some stuff. That would be nice. Because I need to update OBS, I need to do bits and pieces, there's new stuff out. I would like to get the Stream Deck up and running. Get the audio channel back onto, as you say, an alternative channel for the VOD, which means that we can play what the hell we like and not have to worry about strikes and so on and so forth. And as you say, we just shove it into a second channel. It goes, and that goes out, but that channel doesn't go on the VOD. I used to do it. And then I can't remember why. Oh, because none of our alerts or anything worked. So that was really annoying. That really annoyed me. And so I think we I kind of lost the ability to do it when I was playing around trying to fix sounds. There's two ways of doing sounds through OBS. You can either channel it through, because I've got a Wavelength 3 mic, and you can channel the sounds. So you can channel sounds through the Wavelength mic. You can set specific things up for specific channels, and I've literally tried everything to see if it makes any difference. And I think the horrible thing, I've come to the horrible realization that I think I just have to set everything up from scratch again. And make a note this time of how it all works. Starting to look like I'm in a fish tank, yes. But I only play random MIDI files that almost never get matched, so haven't looked into how. Yeah, no, it's actually fairly straightforward. If you go into OBS audio channels and you look and you see where everything is. In fact, I can show you. Let's do this then. So, if I did this, let's do a window capture. Is that what I want? Window capture? Yes. Select a window. Oh, okay. Chrome. What's that one? Oh, right, so that's the one I've just done. Okay, fine. I thought I could just... I thought I had. No, it doesn't matter. I don't want to mix it separate and then just feed one virtual device into OBS with everything, because I originally set it all up for a multi-presenter thing and never simplified it again. Yeah, and that's kind of what I do now. And yeah, so when you go into settings, there is the option. So when you're looking at your audio sections, you can tell what each of them, what channels. So not normally they're on all 6 or 8 channels. And if you don't want them, so like you don't want your audio output, you put that on channel 2 only. That's fine coming out of OBS, but when you're on the VOD, you select everything but channel 2 for this audio, and then when you're on the VOD, when you go into your settings for the VOD for Twitch, it says VOD, and you go audio channel 2. So channel 2 is the one minus the. So channel 2 has everything apart from your music feed. That is exactly the other issue that I have had, is that you end up you end up in that situation where you forget what is on, or your Windows forgets what's where, and that is intensely frustrating. Christ, I didn't realise the time. No wonder Kenny went to bed. I'd like to get down 2 more layers in this little chunk, so hopefully that will sort us out. That puts us at layer 50, which is nice. It's a nice... Aye. Except for when the water flows. Uh-huh. I'm in a hole. I'm in a hole. How do we get out? There are times, especially if you want to do something like when we do nips. Dear God, that does drive me absolutely mad, because with the best will in the world, you try and set all your audio up. You've got audio coming in from Ben, you've got audio coming in from the show and everything like that, and it's just, you're like, oh my God, how can I sort all that? And it just gets so convoluted. And you think you got it right, and then it goes and fucks up again. And you're like, well, why do I bother? Why do I bother? That's what it feels like anyway. Okay. You get a glitch on the USB, the microphone reconnects on Discord, etc. All lose their minds and change everything. Yes, that's always a pain in the backside. Just realised you reminded me of Barry Norman. Oh, thanks. Why is that then? Well, what makes you say that? Really? Good lord. I used to be able to do a good Barry Norman impersonation. And why not? So a bit more Irish these days. Right, we're 51, so we want to go down one more for tonight. That's not what I want. I want this one because this is level 50, and that's a nice place to leave it. Excellent pickled onions. Discord and audio does my head in. If I try to use my Bluetooth headphones to talk to Tracy in Discord whilst I'm playing FF, Discord decides to mute everything else, so I can't hear the game sound. Exactly. And this is why we have so many problems with... Oh god, it's getting dark. Come on. Let me over there. Okay. Okay. There. Yes, wedged. Yeah, boy. How's that for you now? Oh god, it's all in the wrong place. Right, last chunky then, and then we'll go to bed. I didn't realise how late it is. Piddle. Look at all those glass I've lost out over there. Look at them. God damn it. Right, there we go. Only 111 layers to go. That's not bad. That's a fair chunk out today. I'm quite pleased with that. Considering we're dealing with all of the glassing and the filling in and everything else. Fingers crossed. Won't be too bad. We'll carry on again next week. Where? Oh, that's where I lost the potatoes from. Right. Some piece of software try to be helpful. It does my head in, yes. Told you which audio device to use. You do not know better than me which one I want. Yes. Quite right too. Quite right too. Right. So there we go. That's us for today. So that's there. Look, I mean, we've done all of that. That's pretty impressive. I'm quite pleased with that. Same again to go. I think we'll be a lot faster next week because where the soil is, we've got a lot more. We've got a lot more gravel and stuff back. So some gravel there. We've got stacking a bit of sand. So I might just go and fill some of that in. But for now, I think the best thing we can do is leave us up here. Now that all of our sheep have gone. Leave it at that. Come back over here and say, guys, thank you very much. It's been an absolutely fantastic evening. Sorry, I didn't realise how late it was. Half midnight. That's because once I'm in. I'm just keep going. It's good fun. That's why I don't quite understand why life has conspired to not let me get on at 9 o'clock at the moment, which is an absolute pain in the backside because that's ideally when I'm on 9 till 9 till half 11. But thankfully, because of the aircon stuff, I don't have to go in at all this week. Permitting, everything permitting, so it's not so bad. So there we go. That's us for tonight. Thursday we'll do the usual stuff. I like that too. I get in the zone. Yeah. Sorry, I've been quiet tonight. Been trying to get my Linux laptop fully working after the reinstall this weekend. Mate, not a problem. As long as you've enjoyed what you've heard, that's all that matters. And as long as you're available on Thursday to join in, then that's all that matters. Colm, you're absolutely more than welcome. I'm so pleased that you were able to, everything's calming nicely, and this little pickup. It'll all pick up. Everything will go back to smoothly. You'll be knocking shows out. It just reminds you though to get a spare one in the can, just in case. Yeah, everybody needs that spare show ready to go just in case. There we go. Good to hang out with you all. I do enjoy Chilled Monday nights. Good. I'm so pleased. I thoroughly enjoy Chilled Monday nights as well. Yes, please do take care and look after yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Until then, hopefully see you Thursday. Maybe catch you online tomorrow night. But until then, guys, take it easy, look after yourselves, and we'll see you back here soon. Night, folks. See you soon. Take care. Bye.